And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
He's in big trouble.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. One of the famous periods of time from Daniel Bryan's career was when he was one half of Team Hell No. Even though sometimes they needed to hug it out, Daniel Bryan and Kane were tag team champions and one of the most famous teams in WWE history.
And so what are your thoughts right now on Daniel Bryan?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Michael, thinking about Daniel Bryan and Kane, I think of all the great matches Team Hell No had, and well, sometimes the great arguments Daniel Bryan and Kane had with each other. Former WWE Tag Team Champions, they are one of the best teams in the modern era of WWE.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Incoming! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
Quick punch. What a brutal DDT.
He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it. They tell young competitors coming up to pick a finisher that can be done to any competitor regardless of his size. Well, Edge was paying attention that day because his finisher has floored Big Show, Rey Mysterio, and everybody in between. And I mean everybody. Edge finding a path of destruction currently. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Look at this. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Edge with nice contact there. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Going to the top, high risk. Speaking of Edge's spear, I'll never forget watching him spear Mick Foley through a flaming table at WrestleMania 22.
Oh.
Talk about a WrestleMania moment.
No kidding. It seems like Edge always unleashes the big spears at WrestleMania. How about that one he did to Jeff Hardy off the ladder at WrestleMania X7? Wow.
I've called so many of Daniel Bryan's matches throughout his WWE career. Whether I want to admit it or not, when Daniel is locked on like this, it's best just to stay out of his way. But you do have to wonder how his energy level and his stamina can hold up.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
So damaging. The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic.
You know, we can talk about all the different moves that Daniel Bryan has in his collection. And believe me, there's no shortage of them. But I think the one the crowd likes to see above all the others is the surfboard. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. You know, Daniel really has mastered the serpent.
What a counter that was.
He's setting it up.
Edge is one of the most successful.
Great counter.
Very impressive.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Wham! Again with the drop kick. And it's Edge able to break free.
Daniel Bryan driven to the mat hard.
And Daniel Bryan looked mystified by that attack.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Daniel Bryan's really getting going in there, and we know what that could mean. Watch out for the flying goat. It looks like Daniel could tear through the entire WWE locker room once he gets going. Daniel's one of the toughest superstars to stop.
Submission holds are a huge part of Daniel Bryan's game. Whether it's his yes lock or a guillotine choke or something else, Daniel can push his opponent to the breaking point faster than just about anyone else out there.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. I can't wait to see what Bryan does here. You know, Michael, some of Daniel Bryan's submission moves are virtually unbreakable. Just ask Dean Ambrose or Randy Orton or Rey Mysterio. Ask any of them. They've all been pushed to the breaking point by Daniel. This might not end well.
The yes lock.
Yes, yes, yes! Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
What a match!
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Wants to score big.
Oh my gosh! Talk about shattered dreams!
Right on the neck. Ouch! These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Look out below.
Daniel Bryan cannot hide the blood. He's taking a beating. He's really been zeroed in on.
Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Well, I don't know how you can... And here's some highlights. Oh, that was a match. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Edge!
What a back-and-forth battle.